Let's see if we're back on. I died. What's up with my streams crashing lately? Did I just die again? Oh my God. Fuck off. Let's see, am I live or did I just die again? Let's see, I'm looking like a bobblehead. I'm back. I don't even know if I needed to come back on. I might not have cared. Let's see, where's my chat room though? Yeah, I'm looking. Man, I did not get a bump after. In fact, fuck, my shows went less after the Derby. I can't figure out YouTube. I got worse after the Derby. Were there doubles that could have been played here without handicapping? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. What were the, hold up, hold up, hold up. I kind of wrote down, so I know I liked, I think I liked too many horses. I think I liked the 2, 4, 5. I got rid of all my contenders. 2, 4, 5 is, I'm not going to be able to work out a double. They're getting in the gate. I think I like 2, 3. What was it, 5 and 8? And that would definitely have to be narrowed down. I kind of forgot that I already glanced at the races and I might have been able to play some doubles. But definitely don't want to do a 4x4 double. Because there's no way in a 5-horse field that 4x4, I need everything to be paying, what, 80 to 1? In fact, most of that would have had to be left off. Three could not have been played in the second leg with any of the horses I liked. So if 3 wins the next leg, nothing could have been played with the 3. So 3 eliminates that. There was some good stuff if the 2 wins. And a lot of borderline shit if the 5 wins next leg. Not enough to use 4 horses. And fuck, the 8 couldn't have been played. So really, it's mostly a 2, a single, and who could be played with the 5. All right, but there was no betting. What's up, NG Slot? What's up, man? Oh shit, I did. Man, this is our first good result today at Gulfstream. One is going to win at a beautiful fucking price, but I did not care for him. And I never felt like I should care for him. Let's see those. He got a lot of excuses though. Those two turf races, he was definitely a wrong running style. And 4 races ago, I got him running. Man, he actually had a lot of excuses. 4 races ago, I got him running against the inside perceived bias, and then two, definitely not a turf running style for Gulfstream. How did he even win? I would have thought that he came off the pace. I have to watch that race. I don't even know where he came from. I was busy looking at to see if I could have continued anything. Three, I thought was the closest thing to front runner. At least he had the lead before, and everything else was just a stalker. Hold up, I'm looking at the wrong race, ain't I? I'm looking at the wrong one. Hold up, I'm all confused. Oh, that's the. Oh no, that's the Turfway Park or Tampa Bay horse. I just don't trust Tampa form from the dirt all the time. And then before that, he was coming from Chuckytown. Actually, I got him as average, matching strides with the fastest winner while dueling, and then falling apart. I just didn't like him because I didn't trust him. Hey, Harry, thank you very much for your comment. That's not a problem. I'm not here to convince you. Why would I have to convince you to follow what I do? That's silliness in a par mutual game. You can believe or not believe. I don't give two fucks. Why am I here to convince you? What would you? Okay, if I showed you everything, then what? How would it benefit me? You'll be a follower on YouTube, and I make $1 a thousand views. Woohoo! Come on, Harry, give me a good example why it would benefit me. Other than me being able to do 40 hours streaming a week, every day, and my wife is upstairs never getting mad at me. Where most of your wives are pissed that you guys are betting. Help me out, Harry. Help me out, Harry. You're a brand new name, too. You're a brand new name to the show, so we appreciate your wisdom. I cannot fool Harry. Come on, Harry, let's go. I mean, come on, tell me. Tell me, Harry. Oh, my God. Mm. I know, brand new person. Brand new person. Always with something to say. No one ever asked, dude, how can this guy play handicap in front of people for 30 hours a week with no sponsors, talk shit about anyone who could possibly be his sponsor? God, I mean, if I don't bet, God, I'm wasting a lot of time in life. But Harry got me figured out. What am I hoping to take off on YouTube after 5 years of being nothing? I'll show you what I make on YouTube. I'd have to live in a shithole country to be able to make a living wage. But Harry's smarter than all of us. You pulled my curtains. Yeah, okay. So what's my, just Harry, please just tell me my end game. What is my end game? Okay, I do not bet. Harry is 100% right. What is my end game? Tell me my end game. I would love to know the end game. Am I going to start selling a product? What's my end game? Come on, Harry, help me out. What's my end game? I'm spending time and being nice to get a voice. I want to know my end game. I want to have a voice in a 40-person chat room. I want to have a voice in a 40-person chat room. Wow, Harry. Wow. You think that's clout? You think that's clout? A 40-person chat room. Wow. Paul is a big loser because he doesn't place bets. That would make me break even. That would at least make me break even. If I don't ever place a bet, how does your definition of big loser works, Harry? I'm exhausted right now talking to Harry. Paul wears his boxers backwards. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Am I wearing boxers? I might be free bagging. Why do you need to see a bet? Just ask me. What does it do for you, Harry? I just want to know what my end game. I conceded. I never made a bet. I've never made a bet. Proves your point. I don't know. I never once came up and asked you what you take down at the glory hole. I never once thought about asking you how much money you make at your massage parlor. Oh my God. Bye, Harry. Enjoy watching because I know you guys won't go away. Boop. Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, if I never made a bet, why would I ever care on a losing day? So I guess the only bets I ever made is when I bought into tournaments years ago and I showed up on the leaderboards more often than not. Yep, 100%, Harry. 100%. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God. He's so special. I just want to know my end game. I just want to know my end game. My wife would love to know my end game. Jesus Christ. Oh, oh, Harry. Oh, 5 years, 5 years or more of me just wasting time, day in and day out, just wasting time. I don't even have enough to smoke here. Yeah, Steve, I don't bet. I don't bet. I know. I know. What's up, Kathleen? How's it doing? I mean, shit. My wife supports the show. That should tell everybody what you need to know. I want to know how many of your wives support just going to the track. No. Well, I got a slow day, Kathleen. I do got a slow day. You caught me at the right time where I spend a little bit more time. Hey, dude, whenever I see a new name, it's like I want to bring people in. I get it. There's people that just want to troll whatever. I'm surprised he knew my name though, so that I don't know if I. Well, do people call me Paul in the chat room? I mean, I never say my name on the show. I just wish I had an in game. I'm trying to wonder where I get paid off at doing this for so long. Am I auditioning? I can't talk. It's not like I'm auditioning for a racetrack. You will never find me on an application at a racetrack. I know I can barely talk. Am I auditioning for TVG? FanDuel? All I do is rip on it and say I can never do the show the way they do the show. They'll have to do it my way or never. It's so confusing to me. I don't even have a product to sell. Let's see what we got. We got 6 horses here, or 7 horses with a scratch in the six. And we're ending on a Tapeta race. Let's see, I really wanted to watch that replay on the one. Did he go wire to wire? I'm going to miss that replay. Did anyone pay attention how that one horse won the last race? They're not going to have the chart up in time. This is probably one of the more competitive races we've seen betting on the tote board today. Oh, you liked it when I used to get the haters more? Dude, I know my Discord hater followed me and he never even stopped following me. I know they've been trying to. What's up, Benny? Why does that look like a name that I know, Benny? Benny, how long you been watching? Oh, so what made me pick? So I keep track of a lot of stuff. So so not only do I do the show as often as I do it, I keep track of a whole bunch of different circuits. So usually when it goes to track selection, I got a track profile that I like. But now, I've been chasing, the YouTube things make me trying to do the popular tracks. So right now, Pimlico, last year I actually liked Pimlico. And it might be unfair to Pimlico right now because we had the rain. But part of me doing Pimlico is obviously because of Preakness this week. But short answer, normally, I keep track of all of these files. Like everything that I got a file here, I'm keeping track of Tampa, Saratoga, Pimlico, Laurel, Oak Lawn, even Mahoney Valley, but I'm behind on that, Monmouth. So as we go out, I'm probably going to lose Pimlico and probably decide to do more Churchill. But all things being fair, without any big races, Benny, it's to what profiles I like the best at the time. What surfaces do I think have the biggest edge for me? So whenever I'm looking for a new track, I just go to my data, and I might click on, last year's data or, remembering what was good for me. And I look at something like this. I think post one, on the dirt. I probably prefer dirt over turf, and I'm seeing something like at Fairgrounds. That's why Fairgrounds was very important to me. I got post 1 through 3 winning at 47% on the sprints, 51% on the routes on the dirt. I prefer speed than closer tracks. So I'm looking at so I'm looking at profiles and saying I want more action on tracks that I think are unfair. That has a bias or a good track profile. So that's generally, but I kind of bowed to, YouTube trying to make the channel bigger and doing the, the bigger races. Like I can't ignore Preakness this week. So we did a lot of Preakness hoping it's just been raining. And then traditionally there's tracks that I don't do well, like Oak Lawn I don't do well. I had a really great meet. I had a fantasy meet this year. But a lot of it is just looking at what profiles I think I can exploit the most. So Gulfstream, Gulfstream has been, for the last 5 years, I keep going back there to get out of holes. That's why I also say, like Tapeta route races are right now less important to me. I'm looking for the dirt races kind of deal. All right, let's start looking at this race though. This is the last chance at Gulfstream. And speed's been unbelievable over there on the Tapeta lately. Except I still did. Does anyone know? Oh, one horse went wire to wire. Okay, one horse did go wire to wire. Thank you, Steve. And I think last week, Speed won like 80% of the races last week on the Tapeta. I just want to look that up real quick. For the sprints, I got 88% last week for the meet, for the entire meet, 264 races, 51%. If they're not wiring, they're stalking, 3% closing. So definitely want to fade closers there. Let's say we don't have to start with anyone because the favorites are lukewarm. What's up, Saul? Saul Arnold. What's up, Saul? That's my last name, by the way. I have no idea who I like in the Preakness. Fuck, I might not even like the Preakness. Dude, who was that horse that I said might be interesting that had the lead that ran with the winner, Mystic Dan, a couple times? Was it the 7 horse or Steal Something? I think he had a 15-1 morning line, Ronnie. Although, by the time Preakness, we'll see all of those races. Who knows? I might I might think that there's a bias that day. I just think that what was his name? I thought right now at a glance that horse might be who I'm holding out hope that might have some value. He do it on the front on the Kentucky Derby and fell out of it pretty early. Oh, that's still you? I can keep blocking, man. I can keep blocking. One of us will get bored first. If not, I still get 0.1%, and you keep giving me a new subscriber every time you do a new name. So feel free to get rid of the subscribers too. Although I know you'll keep watching forever. And I've seen you even use my picture of a tournament that I wasn't playing in either. And that does look like me, doesn't it? Is that the picture of the tournament? Congratulations for taking an effort at doing that. Who was a horse? I'm all distracted now. It might be just Steel that I'm a little interested in as of now. Who knows though by that time? I know I'm exposed. I'm exposed, Saul. Let's say two. I just don't like that two went down from that morning line. Went too fast to win last race. Doesn't always get the lead though. I think my horses probably remain the same here. Seven's front speed, but I don't trust him. So lightly raced. It's just, man, the two races that he didn't run, he looks like a disaster. I think Mystic Dan is going to be at a price where it doesn't matter, where you might have to beat him out of first and second. To me, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you can hit the board. To me, it doesn't matter when I'm getting down to doing picks, though. Like nothing changes with it being a big race. Like if I think I can make money in it, I can make whatever the opinion. And Mystic Dan is probably the morning line favorite now that Muth is out, and he's probably just more anti-value than value to me right now. Well, I still like the same horses. I'm just was 2, 3, 5, and 8. 7, I would still, just me not trusting him, I would still need a bigger price. If he ends up being the speed of the speed, I'd be like, man, just a lightly, he just beats me. He just beats me. I can see it at the same time I can't play it. One I think is priced right. Two, even though I like, at the most I can still give him as a 5-1. I'm a little worried about his class. 3, I don't have a problem with. 4, I don't have a problem with underneath, but for the win, 5, I think gets points. I don't think I can separate these 3. Fuck, my total on the, oh no, that's work. And 8 and 3 just can't be combined. Pretty exact. And 4 and 5, even though I like him better, combining him with 3 and the 8 aren't that great. Can't be that great. Yeah, 5-3 is only paying 15-1. Five's not a big enough overlay for me to think a win ticket on the 5. 3 is, but I already said that. I think I'm reaching. I think I don't have a bet here for myself really. I needed to be alive in the double or nothing here, I think. Oh, Benny, you've been around for the last 2 years. Okay, thank you, man. Let's see. Christopher likes the four with the 2-5. Four I don't mind is underneath in the exacta. I think 3 and 5 are. I could have made them a little bit more. I could have gave 3 and 5 even a little bit more points, just a little bit though. Let's say 5 and 2 are dueling for the lead. Eight's coming out the gate okay. Two does end up getting the lead, and he went up to being more playable at 9-1 than what he was at 7-1. Two looks gone. Boy, I don't know why 3 was so far back. 2-7, so that's going to be nice. Well, I used class handicapping to get off the 2, but even if I played the 2 and keyed off the 2, the most I could have had was a win ticket there. Because I would have missed the exacta. I know I would have missed the exacta. The only way I could have had to pick 3 with the 6 in the first leg, I would have had to have an all to get to that 1 in the second leg. Same with the double. Shaban, what's up, Shaban? Well, 3 sometimes does come from the back, but man, I didn't think he'd be that far back. And 7, oh, 7 was the horse that I didn't trust to begin with. Yeah, 7 was still. 8 I thought could get beat. The only way you get to the 7 for me is if I say, if I'm king off the 2, 7 is still good. 7 would have been an overlay, even with that, even with me not trusting them. That's got to be 100-1 exacta. Ooh, 200-1 exacta. Wow, I undersold that exacta. Let's see, but I think that's it. Unless I want to watch the first race of Churchill, and then I'm done. Let's see, Blair. What's up, Blair? Blair got a 1-2-4 at Churchill. Man, so the last race at Gulfstream actually was a nice ticket if you got it. What's up, Mark? Mark slid in here. That one win wire to wire. Anyone else got a Churchill play? This is going to be the last race I'm watching. I am done for today. Yes, I'm going to be live on Preakness. Yep. That'd be Pimlico and Gulfstream we'll be doing. We'll be live all week too. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Wait, this is 5 o'clock and I'm done? Did I die? Let's see. Blair likes the 2 also to win at Churchill. Let's see. They are off and running. 4 has the lead. 1, 2, and 6 might be just off the pace. 5's the farthest horse back right now. Maybe about 5 lengths back on him. $25-1 at the first call. That doesn't sound too fast. Speed and stalker's normally what I'm looking for over there at Churchill, but I think this last week, I think they've been stalking and closing last week. If I remember when I was doing the notes. Two's about a half length, 3/4 of a length into the 4. 4 still has the lead. 1 and 6 are still in the stalking spot, about 1.5 lengths off the lead. And 5's the only horse that lost full connection with the field. 3 and 6 are getting closer to the pace. 4 still has the lead, but man, there's challengers all around them. 2 hasn't went away. 1's still there with a shot. 3's still there with a shot. 3 probably has the best shot right now. 4 looks like he's responding well. 4-3-1-2. 4-3-1-2 for the first race at Churchill. Four three looks like what almost a 20-1 exacta. just under. But everybody, I am done for today. I am out of here. So good luck at Churchill tonight. I'll be paying attention to the track though, because tomorrow we're doing Gulfstream and Churchill. So everybody, good luck. Hope to see everyone tomorrow. But I am done for today.